Okay, guys, 𝒶𝓊𝓇𝒸𝒾𝒶𝓉𝑒, I am back with a new video that involves another niche. But guess what? It is not learning his language. It is gathering his heads. Not this head. This head. And why? Why, you ask? Why would you do such a thing? Because we are spreading it all around the CC server, because they're already talking about a new season, brand new, fresh new thing. And so what did we want to do? Cause some just a teeny tad bit of chaos, the fun stuff, so how many heads, you could be asking? Let me just give you an idea. Do you got an idea yet? Do you got an idea yet? Do you think we stopped? Do you think we stopped? I mean, look, we have so many heads. I'm wearing one. We have so many heads that I'm wearing one. And where are we keeping this, you may be asking? Well, in these. And we may or may not have started this a few months ago and have already hid some about, and may or may not have
Your head's gonna be everywhere. Everybody's gonna be able to find them, and nobody's gonna know what's going on, because I'll wait until somebody first finds the head until I even start editing the video. It's gonna be infamous. Your head! Nich, your head!
Nich, why is your head in my face? Like, it's the third time this week.
There's gonna be wars about your head. There's gonna be, great, now I'm finding zombies. Now there's a magical girl. Why is there a Hulu person? Is this one a human? You're gonna drive people crazy. They're gonna be begging you to know where all your heads are, because your heads are gonna be everywhere. And then you're gonna see them again, and they're gonna be like, Nich, how have you died 500 times? And then it's gonna be, Nich, I'm finding your heads. Nich, how have you died 600 times? Nich, I can't stop finding your heads. Nich, what is going on? Nich! We're gonna fill a shulker box, and nobody's gonna have a clue. It's just, I'm just gonna go around with a whole shulker box of your heads, and they're gonna have no clue. What if we made a game after the first person finds it, and it's the first person to find every single Nich head wins, but there's never an end to the Nich heads.
There you go.
It has started.
And so, slowly, we did move out of my house because my poor kitty cats got hurt, and then I decided I'm just to hack them. I was after ending all deaths at that point, because we were bored. We were lacking ideas on the CCC. We were slowly running out. And we may not have done a lot that shows, but we felt like we had no other ideas to fulfill at that moment. I may be builder, but I am not the brightest builder. So what we did is we found a solution, because quoted by Iroh himself from Avatar: The Last Airbender, sometimes the best way to solve your own problems is to help someone else. So we helped each other on causing the best kind of chaos you ever could. Confusion. I love
that.
No. Am I gonna have to go and think your cookies are being naughty?
No, you are not coming over here and taking cookies.
I can't breathe.
This is the response to you dying.
I legitimately found that absolutely funny, because he's naughty, and when I hear or read naughty, all I can think of is somebody talking to a toddler and they're like, now listen here, don't be naughty. So that entertained my day, and that was the moment where me and Nich got the reassurance that nobody else cared about his life than Fish Connor, because that was about 20 minutes in and nobody cared. Nobody cared at all. And he was dying over and over and over and over and over and over again to the hands of Mua, and I'm okay with that, honestly. Why? Because that made this easier to hide from everyone. Because I literally just kept telling chat no, and that he consented and I wouldn't let him talk. You'll see that throughout the video. But for a fact that is what happened. And Connor just kept being like Barry over and over and over, and somehow making 5 letters seem so stern but also absolutely silly to read in capital letters, because I don't take it serious when people call me Barry, and so that's why it's my favorite thing ever for people to be saying Barry Galaxy to me, because I'm not used to it. I'm still not. This video was recorded like a month, almost a month and a half ago, and I just sit here and I'm like, nah, nah, nah. It's that's not a thing, you know. But I keep slaughtering him. I keep killing him, and we were committed. We were committed, and you know, we did this. We did this for like 4 hours, guys. I condensed like 4 hours of footage into this, and it's not like there's like a lot of pre-umph to it. There was the beginning bit where we talked about it, and then it literally happening. Uh, that beginning bit was like 10 minutes tops, and then it just was slaughtering Nich over and 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 over again, because that is amazing in my eyes, you know. So I'm gonna.
How many heads do we have?
They won't stack together, but we got a lot of heads.
Yeah, Nich had no clue. I was just slaughtering and slaughtering and slaughtering him. He literally, he was just accepting it. He just had to roll with it the whole time. I'm not even kidding. I never told him. I just kept laughing and killing and laughing and killing him, you know?
Fancy, please.
They've immediately gone to begging. Please.
And that was the point in which you get to hear how much we were losing our minds. Nich had gotten to the point he was already snorting. It was great. I hadn't even picked up on it, but Fish Connor was begging, Nich was snorting, and I I was having a blast. You could not question how much fun I was having, because I found the holy grail of happiness in that moment. I was so happy that I came up with this idea, and I was so happy it wasn't the way the Korean did it. Why? Because if I was able to buy all these heads, this video wouldn't be possible. This video is just me killing him. Guys, there's a part 2. Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The boy was begging. The boy was begging for me to stop. You know, nothing speaks power to me other than people happening to beg, you know? So I I would love for that fact to forever stay. And so, the whole free. This is why you accept the free trial. Me and Nich show up in these fine little business suits. You can see Nich wearing his. Actually, we probably did one right before this happened. And we appear out of nowhere with no warning to people's areas when they're new to the server, and we just like stand next to them in silence in a call by ourselves and message them, "Would you like a free trial of death?" And usually they're really confused. So we add towards the end, of course, who wouldn't tell them, to where we don't kill you later on. And we usually stick to our space. That's a thing, of course. But we really like the idea of people living in fear of us. Why? Because we wanted their heads for the headboard. Now we're scrounging up all the heads that we had before because we decided, wait, this isn't the first time Nich has died a lot. And so I immediately killed him. I was like, they're all picked up. I'm gonna come kill him. And he was standing there waiting. So yeah. Backtrack. We may have bartered once for somebody's head to get my head. Nich disappeared to take a bath, and I was like, oh no. I have poor social skills, and Nich is usually the one that does this. So I was like, how would you like a free trial of death to where I don't kill you later on? And they said, no. And I went, okay. Freedom of speech. Wow. And I was just like, are you sure? Because if you look at the number on top of my head, is pretty low for people who are on more often. And then I could just tell you the number of somebody who lives with me, because I was using to my advantage the amount of numbers me and Nich had, because we slaughter each other a lot. And they were like, still no. And I decided why. I decided after a while to ask why. They just wanted their own headboard, and I was like, I get head, you get head, free thing. You spawn over at spawn, you come back, I set my bed here, you kill me, I kill you. Yahoo! I think I didn't even set a bed, and I put my in. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that, in a ender chest, and it just worked out. But I wanted to set fear into these people. I wanted them to be like, I don't wish to be on the bad side of this or that human. They may be tiny baby, but not to me, because yeah, I have no such thing as PvP skills. I may watch humans such as Dream and George Not Found. I guess 𝒶𝓏𝒃𝒶𝓉𝑒 is kind of up there. Don't quote me on that. He's not the best. And Bad Boy Halo, Skeppy, Technoblade. I may watch them, but that does not. I am on the level of PvP of who's a good example? No, False is good. Korean? I don't know. I haven't seen Green do a lot of PvP. So I'm gonna use Green. I am builder. I am baby. I'd send other people to do my dirty work. Why? Because I know they'll do it. I know they'll do it. So why should I? If I have a buddy who's better than me, I can just be like, hey, red flag. I want this person killed because they did this. It could be like they opened my fence gate and one cow got out. Off they go. Why? Because I don't know. They just listen, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. If they want a reason to kill somebody and they take mine, I'm down, because I baby. So to say the least, I have never once went out and tried PvP, done good at PvP. I will, if you ever see me on a live stream with anybody and you see me playing Bed Wars, I'm complaining. That is a fact. I'm not complaining to complain. I'm complaining because I know I'll be shit, and they're just they're just gonna be good, and I'm gonna look like crummy little player. I'm gonna have to bleep myself again. I just realized I said curse word again. Wow, lovely. Why? I could be tiny, but I still would like the possibility for anyone. Ow, my microphone was jabbed. I'll bleep that too. Why? 'Cause I can. Kind of. If I remember. We'll get to that. How does 𝒶𝓅𝓅𝓇𝒸𝒾𝒶𝓉𝒒e just talk? How does he just talk? I can't do this. I already forgot what I was talking about. I'm leaving this in the video. Why? Because I'm clueless and I want you guys to know you're clueless too. Because it's also getting to the point to where this clip's almost done and I will forget everything. It's gotten to the point where the chat was driving me mad. A new person who lived in our area had joined and they were questioning what's happening. And something started happening to Nich's computer. And when I say something, we still don't know what, but if you look at that number, it is more than double of what he had before. Just a fact. And I think it may even be triple or more. His computer decided to not let him log in anymore. Like at this point, I think Discord stopped working. And so I was slowly starting to lose my laughter. I was calming down. I only laugh a lot when I'm in calls with people. So the hiccups were going away cuz yes, I got hiccups, and it was starting to decrease. And then his computer crashed and I started going back and forth between Discord cuz that's where he was messaging me. And I was told to slow down. I was like, he like finally like his game was like letting him in, and I stopped killing him. And it was like, hey, my Minecraft don't want to work, and so I had to cut the clip where it was doing that. And I did. There was a good bit of us just sitting there like, are you sure your Minecraft's broken? And so that stopped. And now you can see we're on to the next time that we decided to do it. We constantly chose a time that was really late at night and inconvenient for either of us. But that's okay. Why? Because, we're sleep deprived humans who live off of not wanting to do schoolwork and staying up really late to do whatever the heck else we want. And we'll keep that up. Why? Because why wouldn't we? As you can tell, for once there is text in my chat. I did this immediately after stream. We were like chilling, vibing. I don't care for a lot of chatters. I just chill and I'll talk. I have fixed what the person said where they can't hear me. This was a really old stream, as I've said before. Cause this clip, this clip was like 4 days after the other one, so it still was a really procrastinated video. But we'll ignore that fact. At one point, Nich decided pause on the whole killing thing. Yeah, he made himself a tiny little shrine where his heads are constantly looking at where he passes out and he survives. And I decided no more, and I killed him. But he was not pleased. I may have been continuing what he was doing, but he started deciding to try and run away because I was not using his sword. I was using my own. I was using my gay stick because that is what I named my sword on that server. It is called the gay stick. It'll forever be the gay stick. Why? Because I'm bisexual and I want things that are gay because guess what? I am broke and I will take what I can get. Okay? Okay, great. Glad we made this clear. Never question me again. Yes. uh so it was kind of just like a ring around the rosy. I'll slaughter you a few times, you'll reappear, we're collecting your heads. And then it became hide and seek out of nowhere, even though, we agreed to slaughtering him to collect his heads and to get the number higher than what it was before. He decided to play hide and seek on the easily distracted, highly not intelligent when it comes to Minecraft individual who have been playing it for years, but that does not mean I know how to find humans. yeah, I'm not saying this for a short, tiny clip. No, no, it continues. I'm saying this now because I commonly will get easily distracted with my own rambling. My words can get me if you can't tell. Uh, Jesus Christ! Again, how does Technoblade? How does he do this? Somebody, please! I don't understand this man. Okay, but after a bit, he like calmed down. We're in a voice call. We're just chilling. We're vibing. We're talking away. It's not like we were wasting away all these funny haha numbers. No, we screenshotted each one and we'd send them to the Discord chat if I can find them. I will show you them periodically out of nowhere after this clip. Oh, also, yeah, I made a bar. And then a zombie picked up his head and I dealt with that. Yeah, yep, here's the hide and seek. He gets away because the zombie, easily distracted, sees other things, goes inside bar like, nah, he's been in here before. Oh, look, he reappears. Yeah, this happens for a good majority. I did have one smart card. I may not use scaffolding, but I knew you break one, you break all above. And that I was proud of knowing. Why? Because this was my first world in which scaffolding existed. Any other world, I never touched it. Probably still haven't used an elytra properly yet, as of voiceovering this and this getting published, uploaded. I don't know. Oh look, I got distracted by a flower. Brilliant, guys. Follow me because stupid stuff like this happens. I don't know. Look, he is so cocky. He's collecting the sugarcane. I have never once claimed to be a PvP god, but if you've ever heard me say it, here's the proof that I'm not. You could probably use this in a year. It'd still be true. Why? Oh, look, see, he swapped beds on me out of nowhere just to try and play hide and seek a bit more. This isn't the last time either. He found more to do this, but I used his house to my advantage the best I could. And see, he swapped it again. I trimmed the clips because a lot of distractions, and then me getting sad over my house and him using my animals against me because I commonly don't get animals, so when I do, I get upset when they get hurt. It's really sad to me. Okay, oh look, here's me being smart and trying to use my I was like, wait, maps work. Where's Nich? I'll use them. I'll use a map against them. No, there's me being distracted by a zombie because I thought the zombie was Nich, and that was me checking to see if he was online. Why? I'm not bright. I just knew dead dog equals findable dog, and then I realized I don't know where dead dog spawns, so I started picking up any bed I could. I was getting desperate. I was like, how are we gonna do this? What am I gonna use this footage as in my video? I was like, where's the dog? I don't understand what's happening. I stood in my AFK spot that they made me because I am frog queen or monarch. It's whatever. I tried making them think I was AFK. May have tiny bit went AFK, being distracted again, and then I realized this is a hunt. This is a hunt. And then I found him. Why? Because he just gave it away, honestly. He was this was the point in which he committed identity fraud and was saying, this isn't Nich, this is 𝒍𝒾𝓈𝓉𝓄𝒛. You're not killing Nich, you're killing 𝒍𝒾𝓈𝓉𝓄𝒛. And I was getting frustrated because he was using the water against me, and I know like that. I know like that. And then there was me struggling to get out. And then there was me realizing just to jump through, and me realizing I hate bamboo, and then me realizing I will have an issue finding him again because it took so long for me to get out of the swamp. But he was not the smartest, and he was standing right nearby, just talking. you know, because why? Because he was cocky, and I'm perfectionist, okay? Don't judge me. I stole the head and committed my own identity fraud. Maybe would have been funny for you guys to hear, but guess what? I'm already doing the voiceover. I'm not giving it to you. Could be a separate video that's really, really, really short. I don't know. Should I do short videos? This video is gonna be long. Would you guys like to see short videos? I don't know. Here's the point of Nich just not relogging back in, because sometimes when he's talking, he just doesn't, because he's looking at other things or is on Discord and crap. That's the thing. Here, I'll quickly plug. Use my link tree. I have Discord. I am not good at social skills, but if you come in and you're nice, I will love you. Who cares? Okay. I edited this late. I'm voicing over this late, like this 2 days afterwards. I feel like when it got to the second clip, I may have given up the teeniest, tiniest bit, because I went, holy crap, this is a long video. I don't like trilogies in any sort of way. This is already having a second part. I did not want a third part, okay? I don't like that. I hate editing. You want to talk to me? Go to my Twitch. Come talk to me there, okay? If you ever see me live, that is, oh no. This is the point where he played the Uno reverse card. I don't know what to tell you other than I'm not good at PvP. So you're about to see it full and well. Yeah, that was my solution. I was like, he's not gonna come here. He's not gonna look for me. I'm gonna give him hints. I'm gonna talk to him, but I'm gonna chill. And then I got bored, and I came to him. Why? Because if I stand in one place too long, I'm gonna want to get off. And I still wanted to make this video, you dig? And then look at my little AFK pawn, because he is nice. And then I took advantage of being not fully attentive, and then regretted it immediately. Saw a bee, died because of bee. Bee was really cute. Don't judge me. I judge you. How dare you? That was a cute bee, okay? Oh, Lord, to think I'm gonna have fans. That's not existent. There was a thought process of me looking at the bee, my brain telling me throw egg at bee, me getting really sad because I love bee. Why would I hurt bee? And then hitting the chicken that probably laid the egg. You know? Because, yeah, the bee was cute. I am off topic, but that does not fully matter to me. Why? Because I finally got my stuff back. I spent that whole time. He probably got bored too at that point. That's probably the only reason why I stopped dying. I'm gonna be honest. And until the hunt began, and I took advantage of him being like, "Hey, I'm doing something," and killed him. Why? Because yes, that is the only best response. When somebody asks you why, just say yes. Yes, what? Yes. Nothing else. Okay? Take advice from me. I 10 out of 10 recommend that sort of advice. If you have gotten to this point, put 10 out of 10 in the comments. Or I do recommend that. Whichever one you choose, honestly, because I don't know if this is entertaining enough for you guys to still be here. So, yeah.
Over and over and over again. It's lovely, you know?
You have to mute them.
Wrap up of this with me just finishing off saying that I, this person here, am say thanks to my brother for this.